Hey guys, welcome back to my organic farm. Today I'll be showing you viewers how to grow wheatgrass. So there are a lot of health benefits that are associated with wheatgrass, and that is why I really recommend growing this in your homes. It's really easy to grow, and there are a lot of benefits which include the fact that it has a lot of various different vitamins such as vitamin A, B, C and E, and besides that it's a great antioxidant, so it's really great for our human body, and I really think that you guys should try out this method of growing wheatgrass. So let's get started on how to grow wheatgrass. So over here I've got some seeds of the wheat which I have soaked in this container for about 2 days, and once I've kept it soaked like this, we need to transfer it into a cloth, and this is basically how it looks when you put the seeds into the cloth. They basically begin to sprout out, and you can see the sprouts that are coming out of the seed. So we'll be following the same method for sprouting these seeds. So we'll just be taking a few of these seeds and we put them into this container which has a cotton muslin cloth, and basically the idea is that you drain out these seeds before you put them into the cloth. So I've just put in a little just for demonstration, and now we cover up all the seeds, and you're going to have to keep this moist like this for about 24 to 48 hours, and you'll basically start getting sprouts, and they'll look a bit like this. And actually these have germinated a little bit. You can see the germinated sprouts a bit besides the roots themselves, and they actually form almost like almost like a connected, all the roots get connected like this, as you can see. So this is what they look like, and basically now we'll be transferring them into a tray like this. So in this tray, basically the method that we followed is that we took the muslin cloth at the bottom, a cotton muslin cloth at the bottom, and we put in our sprouts on top of the cloth. So we can see that all the roots have collected at the bottom of the muslin cloth. So we'll be using the same method. The cloth more or less acts as the holder of moisture, more like the soil for this plant. I'm not using soil because I feel more comfortable with using this method. So I'll just be keeping this to the side at the bottom, and we'll be using this tray now to put in our sprouts. So I've again got a cotton cloth here. We just fold it in to 2 pieces, and we put it in like this on the tray. Okay, so once you're done with that, we'll just need to transfer the sprouts into this. So I'll first be putting in the first bit that we soaked, and now I have these the loose sprouts. Just layer them all over the cloth, giving good amount of distance between them. In fact, I'll just empty the entire thing in. So once we're done with that, we just spread it out like this. And so basically this is how we create the bed for the wheatgrass. Now once we're done with this is basically how you create the bed. For the first 2 to 3 days, we cannot keep this in sunlight because the seeds need to germinate and the shoots need to start coming out. So we'll be covering them with a wet cloth. I will just be wetting this cloth, and we will then have to cover it up. Strain it out a bit. So now we've got the wet cloth that will be covering over the wheatgrass seed, the wheat seeds, and we'll have to keep. Actually, I'll fold it once again, and we'll have to keep it covered like this for about 2 days. And after about 2 days, you'll see that these seeds will start having shoots that will be growing out about 2 to 3 centimeters high, and that is when you'll have to remove this cotton cloth, and you'll have to put it out into sunlight, where it will take about 4 to 5 days for it to germinate to about a size of about 6 centimeters high, and that is when you'll have to harvest the wheatgrass out. And this wheatgrass can either be juiced and consumed as a juice, or you could just cut it off and you can consume it directly. So that is the method for growing wheatgrass. It's pretty simple really, and I really hope that you try it out. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe.